Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former middleweight champion of the world, comes in at 6'1" with a reach of 74 inches. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia. 6 foot tall with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former super middleweight champion of the world, is looking to get back on track tonight. It's the beast, Jaime Munguia. When your hometown is Tijuana, Mexico, you're gonna be a problem. The knockout machine looks for another victim here in this one.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and a super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. Nice stop, but that won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hook was off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about planting that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. This has been a very competitive round between these two. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. Those counter. Caleb Plant is hurt. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about planting that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Good counter punch. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Just missing with the uppercut. They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That left counter was perfectly timed. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Never stop, get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on